What's up, everybody? How are y'all doing? We got Southern Sown and Grown. Of course, y'all, we all see Zombie, the Reef Robber, everything Warrior, Backlash, Coastal Water, first time. Of course, on my phone, it still says waiting for me. Did I just went down to 2 and 1.
Oh, it's all here. They're coming in.
Yep. So, how's everybody doing tonight? I just figured I'd go live because I hadn't went live in over a week. So figured why not? Brutal Bob.
There he is, the man. Oh, all right. Let's see here.
And Wendy says I got to go watch a video.
Everything treasure. Hello, hello. Warriors.
Warrior still at work.
Brutal Bob.
Gray Wolf Outdoors.
Hey, Gray Wolf. Long time no see, huh? Let's see. I think I know.
There's the misfit.
Steve.
Right. Yep. No direct.
Everything treasure. I got you everything treasure, but that's the second or third time. So maybe it sticks this time. I'm sorry, Matt.
You're okay. Yeah. No direct topic. We're just kind of hanging out and having fun. Hey, Wendy. Glad you made it back.
Wendy, I checked out your big chicken casserole. That's looking good.
Hey, man, we're not even going to talk about that because just talking about it is going to make me hungry again. But if y'all don't have Wendy from Southern Sown and Grown, go check her out. She made a chicken casserole tonight on one of her videos, and man, I almost ate my laptop.
Yeah, but she's pushing hard. She's getting closer and closer to that 500 too.
Mm-hmm. Hillbilly Posse, what's up, Uncle Willie? So, yep. How's everybody doing tonight?
Kaboom.
Is Nightbot working?
Oh, I see. Wake up, Nightbot.
There it goes.
There you are.
It's working. I forgot to do this. No. Backlash!
There's Mr. Matthew Woolard.
Yeah, the other Matt.
The other Matt.
Yeah. The one that tangles everything up. Homestead Family Reclaim. Mike, good evening. So I have to ask, is my voice crackling at all? Victoria, how are you doing? Jeffrey Allen.
You're clearer than I've heard you in a long time.
Good, good.
What'd you do? You get a new tablet? New
No, I cleaned the speakers out on this one and went through all my settings, turning them on and off, and went on to one of my old broadcasts and was talking to a couple of people and bringing them up on the old panel and trying to clear everything out. So,
Hey, Josh.
Josh. So, yep. So yeah, just because I took a week off of live streams doesn't mean that I took a week off of work. So still trying to work out stuff.
Jeffrey Allen. Well, everybody rolling in here. Coming on.
Yep. And I do have an announcement. I'm not sure exactly when, but whenever I hit an even number on my subscriber count, I will be doing a giveaway of handmade. So, with further updates later on.
Alvin.
So, I'll probably do like a couple of bottle openers and just some small stuff, but I have a couple of unique ideas in my head. So, which will definitely be more out for the fishing community. So, Alvin Raymond Williams.
Raymond.
So, yep.
Oh. All right, Judy May's still in here. Good.
Judy May Collins, how you doing?
I absolutely love the diversity of people and channels that we all connect with.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, was that Ashley Brady?
Yes, it is, Ashley. So, yep. And like I said, I have a few things that I got to work out and figure out how I'm going to design it and lay it out. But once I get it all figured out and get a practice one under the belt, then it'll be full force on making enough of them to do a decent giveaway. So. But yep.
What kind of even number are you at? Because you're at like 648.
Yeah, I'm at 6 something. So, I'm going to shoot for 700, but it may be like 800. So,
I finally broke 400 and stuck. I'm working so hard. Yeah, you are. I'm telling you now, Southern Sown and Grown is getting after it. She's working hard.
mm-hmm. All right, Judy May. I think we got like 30 people that are in.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I got to get my video out on that too for y'all.
Yep. And I sent you the thumbnail. So if you want to use it, you can. That's the reason why I made it the way I made it.
Good deal. Yeah, I got that. Looks good too.
Dana.
I wait for my grandson. I told him what we're going to do. He's ready.
Coyote. Hey, Steve, I hope that's not like something else. If you play with it too much, it'll fall off.
Oh, yep. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up.
So, Coyote, are you? You're still hurting, but are you feeling any better?
Hey, Victoria May.
Meant to spell. It's all good, Josh.
Oh,
Well, that's cool. Wendy, can't wait to see that. Did I send it to the wrong person? So, yep. I wonder if Retro Oregon's going to make it in here tonight. Uh-oh, zombie went into zombie mode.
I had to fix my makeup.
Wendy, I said it was probably going to be a good video. Can't wait to see it. Your messenger is off too. Okay. So, oh, it looks like he finally figured it out.
What's up?
He got something on his head.
Well,
Trying to look like an alien.
Yeah.
I had a flash.
Oh, there you go.
How y'all doing?
We're good. How are you, sir?
Mr.
I'm good
Backlash.
if I can get things to stop backlashing stuff.
Oh, you getting the trolling mode already? Came in.
Yep.
He's trying to figure out how to put it together without backlashing it.
Yep. I'm trying to put the prop on. It's got a handle to pick it up with. I got the bottom
sorry,
pin. Right now, I'm in the process of putting the propeller on. But yeah, maybe I can pop up here say hello while I'm working on it.
And just so everybody that is here is aware, tomorrow I will be working on my merch store.
Everything treasure, hello. Hey, Wendy.
And for anybody
said
that's
I've
new
got
coming in, if you type the word drop, Nightbot will drop your link.
Wendy says she's drinking vodka with a walkie-talkie at. No, she said she has. Is that Volker? Walkie-talkie app keeps me busy.
Mr. Boots and Bounty, how you doing today, sir?
Oh.
Yes.
No, Wendy.
And I have a question. Has anybody seen Old Mechanic?
Not in the last couple of days.
Well, I was looking up his channel today because I had noticed I hadn't seen any lives, and I didn't even find any videos on his channel.
Hello, Diana.
I didn't really look.
I don't know. I'll tell you what, anymore, better be keeping up with everybody.
Yep, I got the prop on.
I don't blame you there, Coyote.
What did he say?
He said that I'm so ready to pick up and move to the woods and get away from bad people.
I don't blame him one bit there.
But yeah, no, I just figured that tonight I'd go ahead and go live. That way I can knock the cobwebs loose, because tomorrow during the day I'm going to try to go live after I get through dealing with setting up merch stuff.
Oh, that was a little better.
Uh,
I stood it up off the table.
So he was in a live today, Raymond said. Cool.
Good deal. I'd say, yeah, one of his last videos was 18 hours ago. So, all right, good.
They don't have Panda here.
Mr. Boots and Downey.
So yeah. But no, yeah, we're gonna try to get that set up. But I want to do, I'm gonna do a live, and I'm gonna be playing with a piece of metal and just trying to see what I can do to work out a shape for the giveaway that I want to do.
God, this thing's heavy. Sorry.
All right, Ashley, you have a good one.
I picked up the Deep Cycle battery.
Knuckleheads. Well, good night, Miss Brady.
The way he's acting, if he puts that thing in the boat, he's probably going to sink the boat.
Nah. I'm just weak is all. Let's cut the zip tie off and not cut the wire. That'd be a good thing, right? I just want to see if it works.
You got to play with stuff.
Why not? When you spend almost $600 on something, you want to play with it.
I know most of us behave, Ashley, but I don't know about Coyote. He may not.
I'm being as have as I'm going to be.
You're being as have as you're going to be.
Exactly. Yep. And Mr. Raymond Williams, if you would like to come up on panel, sir, all you got to do is tell me and I'll send the link to you. Same thing for you, Coyote. Wendy, if you are an adult, you're probably the only adult in here.
I don't know what I think about that, really.
I like to think I'm an adult.
I don't know. Matt,
Well, the
Big
numbers
Matt's
say,
probably right.
The number says that everybody in here is an adult. Is that me or him?
It went robot mode, or was that my phone?
That's what I was asking. Shit.
Is that me or you that's going robot mode?
Well, I think it's me.
Sound good on this end, is it me?
No.
Randy said, I'm a baby adult. Oh, hey,
That better.
everything treasure, just get used to that. Because I don't know if that's your first channel or not, but that's how it will be. You'll go up and down, but they'll come back. Just keep going.
But like I was saying, according to the number of our ages, we're all adults. But the way we all act and feel sometimes we're either ancient or still a kid.
Gray Wolf's ancient. He's 53.
Well, let's see, I'm 40, so.
I'm old enough. I can't remember how old I am. I'm 50 something.
Yeah. I'm old enough to know better, but still too young to care.
Sing that song. Oh,
Backlash, why do we have an echo?
echo.
It shouldn't be me, because all I got is my phone.
Well, we're about to find out. Hello? Hello? Yeah, it's him. It's you.
I don't
Who
know
is it?
why.
It is.
Is it Backlash or is it me?
It's Backlash because I muted him and he stopped.
Oh,
I don't know. This is something that happened when I turned on the trolling motor.
Wendy, don't say that. Because the last person that said that, he went all the way back down to 300. And I'm not going to say any names.
yeah, Bob. I don't know. Bob was around when they made dirt.
Well, that would explain why he's got a big gun. So he could hunt the dinosaurs.
Hunting the dinosaurs.
Yep.
Cool.
Yes, Wendy, hard work does pay off.
It does.
Good thing is the foot pedal works. That's always a plus.
Yep.
I'm getting tired just watching you, Backlash.
Sorry.
He can't sit still. And by the way, just so everybody in here knows, my twin brother will be going on the wall behind me. And that was all Coastal Waters' idea.
I saw it, showed it to her. She said, "That's going to Big Mac. Pick it up." So just because I sent it, it was by instructions from Coastal.
Well, yeah, but it was all her idea.
Yep.
All right. Backlash, where you setting it on your number now? You got to be close to that blue beard.
No idea.
He's not looking. Don't look. You look, it makes it go the other way.
Well, I believe that's true. Oh,
It's backlash. I don't know why.
well, he's backlashing.
I know.
Bob, that's why I said you was around when they made dirt, Bob.
Jesus, that thing has some speed to it. Sorry, I'm playing with my trolling motor. That thing is quiet.
No, it's not.
Well, mine's the beeping. The actual running part is quiet. It's a 55-pound thrust, 12-volt trolling motor, and it's got a Digimax control, which causes it to have an energy saver.
Well, Miss Wendy, we're not all as awesome as you are.
Yeah. All right. I'm done playing. I'm sorry. Whoa. That does when you try to send the nut the wrong way on a battery, it does not go on the terminal. Righty tighty.
See you later, Mr. Boots.
You have a good one, Mr. Boots.
All right. Trolling motor is set up and ready to go for the morning.
Well, I hope so. You've been trying to fiddle with that thing ever since it showed up.
Sorry. I did backlash one thing I got together on the first time.
Yeah, until tomorrow when you get ready to put it on there and start playing with it, and you're going to be like, oh, man, I put that backwards.
So everything's good.
Oh, I'm messing with you, Wendy. I think you're doing awesome.
Yep. I might have to do a multi-part series on this build, but at least I'll get this part done.
Yep. Wendy, I'd say we're building a pretty nice community.
Yeah.
And then Backlash came around.
Thank you, Rob Zombie.
Rob Zombie.
Yep. So.
Yep.
It happens. It's all
Gray Wolf. Bob said Gray Wolf, you're a team compared to me.
Okay. A 3/8 inch thick 4x8 piece of pine plywood sheathing is $30.65.
For 3/8. How big?
4x8 sheet of plywood. That's not treated, but it's $30.65.
God.
Yeah.
Wendy, you're our girl. You know that. That's our sister there.
Let's see.
So, yep.
Oh, see, Warrior?
23:30 seconds. What is that?
Yeah, Warrior. Yeah, I'm gonna have to drop it.
I'm dropping it. It's hot.
Hey, there's old mechanic.
There he is. Hey, old mechanic.
All right, Warrior. I dropped
You
it.
sir.
Cooper and Brutal Bob.
Yeah, old mechanic. I was getting a little concerned because if you go to your channel, you don't see anything.
I'm here.
Right. Hey, Robbie.
So, on that. Backlash. I'm sending another one. This one works. So this one works. All right. So let her know I'm sending another one. I don't know why the other one didn't work, but you'll have one that works. So she can go back and spend it, whatever. Because the other card didn't work. I don't know. But other than that, I just got home from work.
Okay, how you doing? It's either way too loud or no sound at all. This is crazy.
That's my wife yelling.
How's it going, Robbie?
Good. Hey, I'm going to have another card in the mail. I didn't know if you've seen it or not.
We haven't even had a chance to check it.
I done went and bought another one, so don't worry about it.
All right.
And
Sorry about that.
oh no, ain't no big deal. I don't know why it didn't work. I went and bought another
Hey,
one.
Rebecca Davis. Retro Oregon.
There's Retro. There's Rebecca.
So here's a piece that's just over half an inch thick, 4x8 Southern Yellow Pine that's sanded for $25.80.
Hello. All the mats say hello.
Hello. Oh, damn, there's three of you up here. Wait a minute. I'm the only one not named Matt up here.
No, there's two Robbies and two Matts.
Yeah, but there's 3 mats in the chat right now.
Yeah. Reaper, hello. Okay.
All right. That might work.
I don't know why this is before.
I'll at least get the front done tonight. There's Retro.
I don't know.
You
I don't know, Rebecca. Did I get it? I did a mail call video.
You fishing tomorrow, Backlash?
If I can get this boat put together so I can put the trolling motor on it, yes.
And I did a video today, and I was wearing it because it was actually cold.
I know it's thing.
My main goal or objective for tomorrow is to get my trolling motor put on my boat. If I can get that to where it will sit up there and not fall off, then I will probably take it out to a pond to try it out. Which I'll be with First Time and Paul Man tomorrow to make sure I don't screw anything up too majorly.
Yeah.
Yep. And Rebecca, whenever you get your channel up and going, let me know because I plan on putting your link in the description of that mail call video.
As long as you got it mounted down all right and everything doesn't fall in the water, you should be good. They're not.
Yeah. Well, that's why I got Paul Man and First Time Fishing Adventures coming over for
Yeah.
to make sure I don't screw anything up too majorly.
I will not be going live tonight. I will tomorrow. I have stuff on Facebook I have to do tonight, like tournament stuff. So
Fun.
yeah, I just can't. That's why you see me moving back and forth because it's going to start getting busy in the next month, and that's going to be fun. Traffic stuff I need to live at home. I have to mail shirts out tomorrow and everything else. So yeah, I'm done for these 2 weeks. How you doing, Matt? Big Mac?
Yeah.
You good? How you doing?
Oh, I'm good.
Zombie, how you doing?
I'm doing good, Robbie. How you doing, bud?
I'm tired. I just got home.
Hey, Rebecca, I just dropped the link in the chat to the mail call video that I did for your hat.
Hey, AZ. Good to see you.
AZ Highlands Homestead. Howdy, y'all. Tiny Tim.
I'm going to pop down for a minute so I can get my chocolate chip cookies.
All right.
That will work perfectly.
Okay, so I'm in that room.
All right.
Yeah.
What is this?
I appreciate that, Jeffrey Allen.
3 foot.
Wendy, hello.
Is
Raymond, hello. Tiny Tim. Hello, everybody in chat. We'll just do it like that.
Sorry. I was trying to get some measurements on my boat. That'll work. That should work good. Cool. I think
So
I
how
got
big
it.
is it?
Huh?
How big is it?
The boat is 11'3" from bow to bow. It's a double bow boat.
Okay.
Yeah, it's like 11'3" from one end to the other and 3 foot wide. So not too bad. I got some boards in there I can rip into. So all I got to do tomorrow is get 1 sheet of plywood. I think I can do about 80 to 90% of the boat with 1 sheet of plywood. Enough for what I want to do right now. That will get me the floor, the front bow, and where the trolling motor will be put at. So that'll be good. All right. Cool. It won't take long at all tomorrow. And then I should be able to get fishing by lunchtime. Hopefully tomorrow.
I have to take the dog to the vet and to the post office and stuff.
Yeah.
Echo. Something.
Backlash is echoing, and I don't know why.
I'm on my cell phone. I don't know why, because I have nothing else open.
Well, hop down and come back.
If I hop down, I'm gonna try to come up on the computer if I can figure out how to.
Well, that's fine. Let me
All right.
know, and I'll drop it in the chat if I need to.
All right. Well, I might be able to send YouTube, Facebook Messenger. I'll get it out here in a second. But anyways, I'll see y'all in a little bit.
All right.
All right. Bye.
Oh man.
And see, now the echo's gone.
Yeah. I heard it earlier and I just didn't say nothing because I didn't know who it was. I didn't know if it was me or him. I knew it wasn't me because I'm on my phone. So I gotta get. No.
Hi, Miss Warrior.
No, she's in another room. I'll go back through there in a minute and she'll hear you. Mopping. I don't know what the hell she's mopping this late for. I don't know. Well, maybe I will. Matt said hi.
Hi. Hey, where's your cat at?
He's here.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm mopping the floors again first. You got your cat by you?
No.
No. I told Robbie, I said, I wonder if I can pick it out. If I can find it this time. So. All right. I'm gonna finish.
So done. I knew that wouldn't take long.
What?
Oh.
You did okay?
Yeah. Oh.
Hey, Steve. Retro, one thing I've noticed about the lives, though, when you get done, how many people go and watch and, will watch the replay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Sometimes you go back, there'll be another 100 views the next day or two.
Yeah.
Babe, I need you to get like local.
Hopefully that'll be a little better.
Yes.
Yeah, you're good now.
Woman outdoors.
Why the heck was my cell phone doing that? I have no idea.
Because you
Wendy?
backlash something.
I like Wendy's Keeping It Country video.
I haven't watched it yet.
AZ Highland. You ain't gonna get nowhere just doing lives. That might be true if you look at Lee Evans' channel. He's only like 360 and all he does is lives. He's starting to grow now because he's going fishing some.
Well, until I start fishing, that's all I can do. So
Real time, that's about all they do is lives, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yep.
They've really grown.
Yeah, but they do lives while fishing most of the time. Just because but he's a unique case with not being able to see very good do the edits if he does a video.
Well, I think the algorithm really needs the videos too.
Part of his growth is how him and Miss Dana bicker.
They're fun. I love to watch them.
They're even more fun in person.
Yeah, they had their little banner going back and forth. Woman outdoors. Hello, hello.
Oh, I'm up here. I got some Zuri hybrid line today, 15 pound.
Mm-hmm. Oh, Honey badger.
Some curly tail rage tails or rage crawls.
Hey, back road hillbillies.
Some, I think these are lemon pepper rage tails.
Yeah, those work good.
Got lipless crankbait, if I can hold it right. Then last but not least, I hope this one will work. It's a nice little swim bait here. Yeah,
Yeah.
shad color. That's probably what I'll be throwing in your March tournament, Robbie.
Yeah, I don't know what I'm going to use yet. I almost want to just start slow fishing, just fish it slow all the way through. I don't know yet.
If they're bedding, I'm going to be using those because I can see them on the bed.
Yep.
That lemon pepper.
That's what I used last year.
Hey, Tasha.
If they're not, this is a 4-inch grub. So I'll throw that on a jig head and swim it along with these other 2 swim baits.
Get the whole, this.
There's a misfit in here.
Hang out the toad.
Mm-hmm.
At least one.
Yeah, there's a couple.
Yeah.
There's one beside me in either direction.
Let me see here.
But yep.
We got misfits. We got backlashers. We got zombies,
And we got big.
Highlanders and hillbillies, gray wolves, misfits, and Judy Mays and Wendy's
Honey badger.
and honey badgers, and Tasha's.
Yeah.
All right, AZ.
Oh,
Tune in
the okra.
tomorrow.
Retro.
Because I'm going to be going live during the day.
Retro said, just told my husband he owes me the okra and an introduction to you guys.
Hey, we're not using the word ochre on this channel right now.
There he is. I can't believe he ain't said nothing yet, though.
He won't.
Alrighty. Something the wife got.
The hell is that?
Hey.
Oh, Lord.
Backlash.
Oh, no. Woman outdoors.
Backlash. You did not hear me say we are not talking about ochre on this channel.
I like okra.
Okay, we're
All right.
we're
With
not
that,
talking about it.
with that, I gotta go. I got to get some stuff done, shower, eat, Facebook stuff, and then I'll be live tomorrow night. So I will see everybody tomorrow.
All right, buddy.
All right,
Brother.
later.
Bye, everyone. Night.
And goodbye.
Bye.
I'm surprised I didn't get kicked off for that one.
Wendy, I started it. I finished it.
Yep. And
Gray Wolf, how about eggplant?
Brutal Bob is old enough to be my dad, so I have to let him do what he wants to do.
Retro Oregon said, wait, show it again. Husband is here. Back Rose Hillbillies is pickled, doesn't count.
Tasha, where you at?
These are actually pickled in vinegar, salt, and garlic.
Backlash. We're not talking about it. Wild Woman says, freezing here. Yeah, you're probably at what, 17 degrees?
I got like 4 packs of seeds over there. I'll grow you some when you come up here.
Okay.
They're good.
So,
Do you know which magazine name for sure? Too bad Tim ain't around here if he wants a car magazine. We have something called the Carolina Bargain Trader in this area. And you basically pay $20 and you can put an ad in it for anything you want.
mhm.
This is a special edition. Gonna be an article.
Honey Badger, no, I have not gotten a package from you yet. And I'll be going by the post office tomorrow, so I'll double check and make sure. But as of Wednesday, I hadn't got a package.
Real Bob said his house herd of deer love
So, back roads, calm down with the okra, okay? So,
muscle machine. I ain't got a month for it yet.
you all made rights. Women outdoors.
Leave.
Uh,
She said you made rights leave. LOL. Nah, he's lurking. He may be puking, but he's lurking.
it's a joke that apparently went viral.
it apparently did. But Rocky Mountain Life Prospecting, howdy, howdy. How are you doing today, sir? Is that your phone, Backlash?
Yes.
Okay.
What is
I haven't
I was
learned
like-
how to turn it off. Turn off the clicker when you're doing a comment.
Pops is playing with his new toy. Where was that at? That was way back when. Good Lord.
Southern sounding growing, but I got jokes.
Well, I have a
don't use
question for
bucket
everybody
challenge.
here.
Oh,
And I
Bob.
know that there's at
Poor
least 3
Bob.
people that have seen it. Has anybody tuned into that Auto Walk live
Yeah.
stream? That is crazy. You know, Bob told me to go look at it. Brutal Bob told me to go look at it last night. So I went over there and I worked my way all the way up to the top of the chat, and the guy had it on slow mode, and you still couldn't read the chat.
I know they're dropping support like super chats and stickers like crazy.
Yeah. I mean, just while I was there, I wasn't even there, but about a half hour, maybe an hour. And the guy had already had almost $300 in donations. It's crazy. Freezer Bound Outdoors. What's going on?
Hey, Freezer Man. Oh,
Okay. I figured out how to turn the clicking off when I type.
I still heard it.
Prayers for Pigeon Forge, Tennessee. What's going on in Pigeon Forge?
A big fire down there today.
Oh, man. Definitely praying for that because I'm hoping to get up there here pretty soon because I need to go see the blacksmith shop.
Oh, we've gotten to where we love to take the grandkids down there, and Pigeon Forge has got a place called the Island. It's there where the what is it? Margaritaville Plaza Hotel or whatever it is thing there. My grandkids they love that. It's a resort.
Yep. It's a timeshare resort up there. And we are part of that timeshare just because of the fact that we love going down there.
It's showing Parkside Resort is where the fire is located.
So, yep.
Yeah, Pine Mountain.
Over 10. Brutal Bob said the dude took in over $10,000.
Well, he just had a few hundred subs and started because he ride bikes and walk and all of it was to kind of show the beauty of Ottawa, and he blew up. Going to the rallies and just blew up like crazy. I don't know what he got, like 130, 140,000 subs now.
But Tiny Tim, yes and no. I do some blacksmithing. I enjoy doing it. It's a way for me to work out anger. But I have made some knives, and I just enjoy making stuff. So, and I will be doing some lives and some videos on it here pretty soon. Sunflower seeds back roads. So. What about you, Matt Backlash?
What?
That's what Wendy said. I don't know. Heavy Metal Mama.
What about me? What, Wendy?
Welcome to my live stream. If you type the word drop, Nightbot will drop your link for you. I think she wants to know if you're going to join the challenge, the bucket challenge.
Zombie, are you going to meet up with me and Big Matt? Was the previous comment. When are y'all gonna meet up?
As soon as I can get down to Pigeon Forge.
I would love to go over there and meet up.
It's
We'll
just
see.
about a 4-hour drive for me. 141,000. Gained over 2,000 subs today. Good Lord of mercy.
The only thing I can say is I'm glad I'm not a moderator in that channel. As fast as that
Oh.
chat was going, you couldn't even see the trolls.
Yeah, there was like 20-something thousand people watching the live stream.
Bless you.
Thank you.
I'm sure there's a lot more than that at times, but good God, that's crazy.
Gatlinburg, Tennessee.
From
Oh,
here,
we were talking about Ottawaka. It's a channel that's fairly new. Just like a few weeks ago, he only had 250 subs, and now he's got a bunch. 10K.
from here to Gatlinburg is 410 miles and 6 hours and 36 minutes.
That's cool, Tiny Tim. I never took no classes on it. I just started doing it when I was probably 15 or 16, and it's fun.
Bro Boss said he's at 141,000.
Dang.
Well, I was just going by the last I had looked.
Wendy, I am closer to the beach than I am to you.
Well, you're closer to Gatlinburg than I am. It'll take me 3 days to get there. 2.5 if I'm driving.
You said you're around Houston, right?
Mm-hmm. Yep, but I got 2 kids and got to stop and.
From here to Houston, it's 1,284 miles, 18 hours and 14 minutes. That takes me.
I'm 330 miles.
That takes me through Atlanta, Georgia, Montgomery, Alabama, New Orleans, and into Houston.
Yep, that'll be cool. Back roads, making some yard art out of the stuff you find, and yeah.
Or a 2-hour and 55-minute flight for $375.
Right.
That almost be cheaper.
Almost.
How far are you, Matt?
What, from me to Houston?
Yeah.
1,284 miles. Means I'd have to fill up the waste tank 4 times at about $50 a tank. It'd be $200 just to drive it.
Mm-hmm.
At least. I wonder if the 375 would be round trip or not. How do you spell that? Do you know?
Brutal Bob, could you put that in the chat?
Backlash. I can make it in 3.5 hours.
Yeah. You know, he owns his own planes.
Yeah.
Hey, Brutal Bob, and there's a private airport just right up the road from me.
Cody said, I win. It's 2,260 miles from here to Houston. Dang.
2,260.
I'll drop the link out there. I think it's right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, Junie Mae was asking how to spell it. Because I know I'm not saying it right. Yes, Matt. Anita told me. She wasn't supposed to tell you that. But then again, I have enough land in the backyard. You can land right there.
He can land at PGV and pick me up.
Bob, how big a well, I don't know how many planes.
Windy, I guess I just hang with
Fine.
myself. Sometime around
500
July
plus
or
to use
August,
cheaper.
Wendy will be headed to probably to Cherokee again and probably go over to Gatlinburg while we're there.
We go to Cherokee every time we go to Gatlinburg.
Yeah. Well, there's a campground called Yogi and the Smokies in Cherokee.
Tosh, no, they definitely did not pay for subs. He just went down to he stumbled onto something, went live at the big truckers strike or convoy, and everybody tuned in, and then he blew up.
Well, Northern Girl Hobbies, her channel blew up from I don't
You
know
have
what
a
she
good
had.
night, Rebecca Davis.
She jumped from like 12 or 1,400 to 10 or 12,000 going, and she's been going to a lot of the rallies and convoy points.
Let's camp at Cherokee Yogi's.
Wendy, if we do get to go, I'll let you know because more than likely we're going to try to rent a cabin if they got one. If not, I'm going to try to get out in the backyard, and I might film that the first time Panda sleeps in a tent and see how long that lasts. Pitch my 6-man tent in the backyard and let her sleep out in the backyard with me. That would be a fun night. The heck, I want to go. Come on, Kelly.
Well, if you talk nice to Coyote, he might stop by and pick you up on his way through.
Yogi and the Smokies, 317 Gallimore Road.
CC 20.
And Coyote, if you'd like to come up, just say the word, and I'll send you the link. And as far as that goes, Wendy, if you'd like to come up, I'll send you the link too, or I'll drop it in the chat. I don't see the people that like to run up behind other people in the chat, so.
Raymond Williams. Retro, just bring me some of that good coffee you drink every day. I love a good latte.
Hey, the color drops.
Good Lord, it's 12:15. I got to be up in less than 8 hours to get ready for Paul Man and first time to get here. Let's see. We will be married 14 years this year. I don't think we've been there probably in about
Yeah, Wendy,
12
you need to find your pictures of that stuff and put you together a nice little clip.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Raymond, would you like to come up? I know you came up on Ryan's earlier.
Do they still have the penguins at the Gatlinburg Aquarium?
The last time I was there, they did.
Because I would love to send Panda through that tunnel so she can pop up over there with the penguins.
I was having too much fun walking through the other tunnels and looking up and having massive sharks swim over my head.
Yeah.
Hey, Color Drop. Hey, Bob, I was going to tell you, you can fly down here. There's a Sacramento not too far from me. You got a little small airport, but I don't think you'll make that one. It's 1,700 feet. I think it's 1,700 by 100.
I did drop the link in the chat if anybody would like to come up.
Yeah. Zombie, I was talking to Coastal about where you live earlier today. She said, I'll go back to the Bluegrass State again.
There you go.
So
Big Skip.
I might have to figure out a hotel or Airbnb or something close to you and head that way.
Yeah, give me a heads up. That way I got the boat ready to go.
All right. I'll have to go back and look at your tornado picture so I can figure out which town you're close to again.
Yeah. Hey, Big Skip, type the word drop in so all these nice, wonderful people can come over there and check out your channel.
I'm close
you
to
what.
Owensboro, Kentucky. Backlash.
If one of my fine moderators could drop his link, I will pin it up at the top of the chat.
I forgot I got a haircut tonight.
Big Skip.
Hey y'all.
Hey, Wendy.
Hey y'all.
Wendy.
What y'all doing?
Waiting to see if you were going to actually come up or not.
Why wouldn't I come up?
I don't know.
I don't know. She needs to turn her camera on.
No, not right now. I'm a mess. I'm a hot mess, and I'm dealing with dogs.
You can't be any worse than the other three up here.
The whole Lord
But
God
I
knows.
can't. I have to pause like every 2 seconds. You don't understand. I got 12 dogs. Hello.
And you never know when she's going to jump up and go pee.
And I
did at
do
least
gotta
get a
jump off and go
haircut.
pee here.
Everybody up here, brace yourself.
Hey, I got to go pee here in a second. So
Oh,
brace
Lord.
yourself.
Oh, Baby Yoda. Retro.
Hey, Retro.
Hello.
Uh-oh. It's going to freeze
I'm talking in Baby Yoda voice.
up on me.
Are you
I'm like
drinking?
every time more than 4 people, it freezes up.
I got to get that stuff
What?
out of
Freeze up.
there because otherwise,
Kelly.
if I don't take that out of that basket, Coastal will give it away.
That's
I
okay.
just realized I put my baits in the giveaway basket.
Wendy, did you see what Bob said? It's okay. We love hot mess.
Yep. Froze up.
Come on, get up here. I'm about to hit the keyboard.
Oh, we lost her.
Yep.
Oh no, I knocked her out.
Yeah, I enjoy watching Kelly's big cups of coffee.
What's up, everybody?
They
How you
last
doing?
me 3 days. 3 days. 3.
That would last me about 30 minutes, and I'd be going back for another one.
It's espresso. It's
That doesn't
espresso.
matter. I normally drink at least a 2-liter Coca-Cola a day.
Yeah.
So I can get the caffeine out of 2 of those in like no time.
Big skip.
How you doing?
All right, I'm gonna hop off of here, Big Matt. I'm gonna try to get some sleep before I have to get up and do some work with the guys and try to make a premiere video out of it.
Y'all have a good time. So you're not gonna do it live. You're just gonna make a video.
Yeah, I'm just gonna film it with the GoPro because I want to do an actual premiere video at some point just to see how it works. So I'll probably do like a premiere on Thursday night.
Deadpool.
Then after the premiere, I'll go live and see how people liked it and stuff. Because I want to try to start doing more premieres just to tap into that stream up here. But
Hey,
anyway,
Deadpool.
y'all have a good night.
You
Talk to
too.
you later.
Night, Backlash. See you later.
Night.
Have a good one, Backlash.
Hey, Big Skip, how you doing?
I'm getting better every day.
I heard that.
All right, Uber, you have a good one.
Deadpool. I really
All
thought
right,
you
Judy
were
May.
warming up here.
What? Good night,
Good
Judy
night,
May.
Judy May.
Big hugs.
By the way, Retro, congratulations on your community tab.
Thank you. I was so
Oh.
excited.
Hey,
Oh, where'd it go?
I literally messaged Scott this morning and I was like, I don't have my tab. 2 seconds later it showed and I was like, oh. Yeah, I can't wait.
So what are the qualifications for community tab?
500
You have
subs.
to, yeah, you got to have 500 subs, but the community tab helps you in so many ways.
Oh, yeah. I've heard about it. I just don't know what you had to do. What's up, Grunt?
Oh, my Lord. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm yawning.
Grumpy Grunt.
Grumpy Grunt. Yeah, I've been slugging Coke and coffee lately.
Yeah, they told me no caffeine whatsoever.
Oh.
Yeah.
Hey, Big Skip, when you turn your camera off, can you hit the mute?
Yeah. Yeah, my wife's watching TV over there.
I didn't mean now.
No, I've got a button on the mic.
Bloop, bloop, bloop.
Yeah, me too, honey badgers. I think I'm knocking on the door of 70 right now.
68 or 69, I believe.
Something like that.
Hey.
Supposed to go
Hey, Wendy.
fishing. Supposed to go fishing with a friend tomorrow, and I got a new tripod for the Nikon, so I'm gonna shoot some
Oh,
video.
can you hear me now?
Yep.
Yep.
So I'm gonna shoot some video with a Nikon, and if I'm live on my phone, and try to stitch a little video together, post it up tomorrow night if we catch anything.
Okay.
Well, Honey Badger, type the word drop in, and so some of these people can pick your channel up as well. So how's my buddy Grumpy Grunt been doing? All right, Tiny Tim, you have a good one.
$68.
Well, that's good, Grumpy Grunt.
Happy metal mama. Cool. Hey man.
Yep. I'm only going to be up here for a few more minutes, and I'm going to shut it down because, like I said, tomorrow I'm planning on going live from the shop. But I'm going to try to get my merch store set up and going.
There you go.
Very cool. I think I'm gonna get a P.O. box. I'm really interested in getting a P.O. box.
That's what
It
I'm
does.
gonna
That'll be
do.
a lot of
Yeah, I've had a couple of people suggest I do the same thing.
Yeah. And if you do get a PO box,
Yeah.
make sure you do it. Put it all under your channel name.
Yes.
Right.
Yes. Good idea. All right, guys. I just wanted to jump on here too and say hello. It's been a while. I'm happy that you're back and glad you took a break and rested up. And we'll talk to you guys soon.
All right, Retro.
Okay. Night night. Hugs.
Bye,
Hugs.
Retro. See you, Kelly.
Yep. Bye.
Oh, Steve, we'll see you, buddy.
All right, Misfit.
Okay, Wendy.
Hey, Grumpy Grunt, type drop so we can get your link. I'll go over there.
I just dropped his link.
What?
Nightbot did too.
Well, I picked you back up. That's the second or third time I've had to re-support.
Yeah, I've had I've had that happen several times.
I constantly, I look in the chat and I see somebody. I just had to think about it. I check. I find that if you don't create, like the lives are good, and you have to have something going on.
Mm-hmm.
And it's not that people unsub from you, but the algorithm takes them away from you. If you go dormant and you're not doing anything, you start losing.
Yeah, I've heard that.
Heavy metal moms.
Well, you're at 378 now.
Who is?
Grumpy Grunt.
Grunt.
So, and the answer to your question, Brutal Bob, I'm going to be making a few things that will be available, but they won't be available in the merch store. They'll be available for purchase on the channel. Wendy, the link that I have dropped right above you is the link to Grumpy Grunt. Or do you need the link for to come up?
Back rows. I bounce between 350 and 400 for 2 or 3 weeks.
Yeah.
Go up, come, up, back down. Now when it finally broke over, and I'm starting to climb on up.
Yeah, that 400 mark for me was the killer. I'd get right there to it, boom. The next day it'd be all the way lower than what it was when I started.
I'm gonna do a giveaway here pretty soon too. But just a thank you kind of deal. Thank you, for.
Yeah, I'm working on a giveaway schedule. I'm gonna do 100, 250, 500, 750, and 1,000.
Hello, Wendy.
Hey, can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Am I echoing?
No.
Nope.
Okay, good. Gosh, I'm having such an issue. Anytime more than 4 people are on a panel, it just totally crashes on me.
Right.
I don't know what happened.
What's up?
I'll be drop down.
Here we go.
I'm gonna drop down and go to chat because
I'm
I'm
gonna
sitting there yawning in front of everybody.
Please let somebody else up.
All right,
It
Zombie.
doesn't matter.
See you later, Zombie.
I'm crashing. Yeah, I can't stay there probably. Zombie, I was hoping to talk to you, but have a good night.
Night, Win.
He'll be coming back up when I in the.
So okay, well, I'm gonna drop down too now. Close up again.
What's up, Ray Ray?
Not much, man.
Yeah, hopefully we can catch some fish tomorrow and I can get some content going.
Well, the last live you did, man, I was there. I was like,
But
pretty cool.
I can't.
Yeah, that was a good spot. I think it's going to be a lot better this. Where I was at, I fish it some in the summer, but you're way back up on the bank because the way that slate rock tapers down into the channel. If you can catch them moving, because that's the main channel, then you go out about 20 feet, and it drops off into the main channel. You go across about 150, 200 foot, and it comes back up on a big flat over there.
Yeah, I mean, you can. Yeah, from what I was seeing in your live stream, I was like, that definitely looks like a spicy hole.
Yeah, because right there to the left, between where I was fishing and that bridge, is a small creek that comes out right there, dumps into the main river channel.
Yep, and it wasn't there. There was like a brush pile right out in front of you, wasn't there?
I'm not sure if there was on the bottom or not. I know it's slate rock that goes straight out. I was sitting next to an evergreen. It gave me shade up to about 3 o'clock. But that river, that's the Elk River, is notorious for its driftwood.
Mm-hmm.
When I'll be doing some lives, it goes back up several miles and then turns into Richland Creek and goes all the way up into Tennessee.
Excuse me.
And it goes the other way and feeds into the mouth of Elk River. or feeds into the mouth of into Wheeler Lake. Yeah. I mean, there's a public boat ramp straight across from where I was fishing.
Oh, I tell you what, I wouldn't mind sliding right off the end of that boat ramp and sticking my hand off in there. I could probably pull out a pretty good catfish in there.
I've seen too many 30, 40, 50 pound snapping turtles around in that area. I'm not noodling nowhere over there.
Right? Well, see, they just made it legal here in Texas, and I'm like, I'm still not going to do it. We got alligators.
Y'all got alligators, and y'all got alligator gar.
You know, but I'm like, I could deal with the alligator gar and even the snapping turtles, because you stick your hand in there, you're going to feel the shell if you do it right. But I just don't know about sticking my hand off in your gator's mouth open, your hand's not coming back.
You get the right snapping turtle, your hand's not coming back, or at least 2 or 3 fingers.
Yeah, but the snapping turtle wouldn't be able to drag me out to the middle of the thing and drown me either.
That's true.
Down home.
Gators usually don't back off into holes, though.
Right time of year they do.
Well, yeah. But when they're backed off in the hole, it's usually you're not going to be in the water, right?
Yeah, it just really depends, because like we've been having pretty mild winters and we'll get hit with hard right there at the end.
Yeah. That's usually the way it happens around here. But usually we get it right after y'all do. We watch y'all's weather to know what's coming in the next day or so.
Well, okay, so how did y'all's winter fare last year when we got hit with that Arctic front right there at the end of the season?
We got a real good snow out of it.
I tell you what, I'd rather have the snow than all the ice. That's
well, yeah,
we've
let's see, what year was it? I want to say it was like 84. I think y'all got it bad too, but we had like 12 or 13 inches of ice. They had to replace so many power poles that snapped.
It's nuts.
We've been lucky the past several years as far as the ice goes. It's got lucky that when it moved through, it was cold enough that it come down as snow, and we'd get a little bit of sleet, maybe a little bit of freezing rain, and then the temperatures would drop. They'd go all snow. Oh, I ain't gonna talk. Elk River up back where I'm talking about, where it turns into Richland Creek, is an old fish hatchery in a horseshoe of the river, and just down from it is a little bitty public boat ramp. I used to put in there and go up into the horseshoe and fish. And I was fishing under some trees one time, and luckily I was on the front of the boat, and probably a 4.5, 5 foot cottonmouth dropped out of a tree I heard that thing hit the boat. Boom. I turned around and looked, and that thing was laying in the boat, and before I could think, I done pulled out and took his head off with a 9mm, and it was just like a scene from the opening scene from the Beverly Hillbillies. I shot and killed that thing, and the water started coming up. But like I said, luckily, like I said, I was sitting at the front of the boat shooting back. So
hey, I'll be right back.
Once I took off, it stopped the water from coming in, and I was in a little flat bottom, so I just reached back and pulled the plug and drained what water was in it. Went back to the boat ramp, put it on the trailer, and took a hammer out of the truck and beat the blowout on the bottom of the boat back up as best I could, and got it up to where it was kind of up in there a little bit. I packed her full of JB Weld and sat there for about an hour. I put the boat back in the water and took off, and she never leaked again.
Lucky.
Yeah. That's the thing that's what I like about them flat bottoms. You know when you got a problem. It's not hidden under a floor.
Yep.
I forget to plug in. I know it after about 3 or 4 minutes because there's a you can see the, and then like I said, you can go ahead and stick the plug back in and keep fishing or start fishing. If you notice it, if not, you just wait and then while you run down the river, pull the plug out and let her run out, and then plug her back up before you stop.
Yep. We had a 16-foot deep hole. That's how we used to drain it. Just get it up on plane, pull the plug, and there it went.
Yep. I'm actually looking at some new ones. I'd like to have a 19 or 20, like a 1972 or
You hit the mute button.
oh, oops, it's habit. One of those 7-foot wide, 20-foot flat bottoms, like a 150 on the back of it, tiller handle.
Nice boat.
That'd be nice.
Yep.
And
I'll be right back. I'm gonna go turn this down. She's asleep.
Okay. Yeah. You remember what we did on Ryan's earlier, right, Raymond?
Yep.
We gonna do that again, and I'd like
Okay.
for Skip to stay up, but at that point, I also would like Zombie to come back up.
Mm-hmm.
There, and I can quit hitting that mute button. Is that better?
Yeah.
Yeah, she got off work at 7. We went and got a bite to eat, and time we got home, she caught a chill, so she crawled up in the recliner over watching TV, and she was over just shaking. So I went up. We got a small electric blanket, and I put on her. And now she's warm and toasty. She is passed out.
So, hey, Grumpy Grump, keep typing the word drop. Hey, whenever you do that, could you still hit the mute?
Yeah.
Appreciate it. But yeah, here in a few, I'm going to be, when I end the live, Skip, I'd like for you to stay up
Okay.
so we can talk away from the broadcast, so it ain't got to be as friendly.
That's fine.
No, I just got a couple questions for you, and I'd
Hey,
also
no problem.
like Zombie and Coyote to come up. And Wendy, if she can get her stuff to work right, but if not, I'll just call her later and fill her in. But yep. He smokes cheese, turkey, and everything. Yep.
Yeah, I've heard a lot of people smoking cheese.
Yeah, Jeffrey Allen, he did a video on it. I believe it was him. It was either him or Travis. Can't remember now, but I was man, that looks so good.
I'll tell you something we do that a lot of people overlook. We'll get a big bologna chub and cut it about 6 inches. Cut them about 6 inches thick. So they're like that, and diamond score them around the sides and rub them down and smoke those. Man, you talk about good.
I remember my grandpa used to do that. He would take and rub them down with something, seasonings, and he'd score them like that. But when he put them on the smoker, he'd put a pineapple one of the sliced round pineapples right there on top of
Top,
it.
yep.
Oh man.
Hmm.
So, but
Here
yeah,
we are talking about food again.
I know, right? I'm not going to tell you what I had for supper. But yeah, so hey, Zombie, can you and Coyote please come up? Because here in about 15, 20 minutes, I will be ending it. Smoked bologna. Yep.
Yep. I hear you, Grumpy.
There's Mr. Coyote.
What's up,
Hey.
Coyote?
How y'all doing?
Doing good.
Can't complain right now.
Hey, Coyote, this is the first time you've actually seen Raymond up on the panel, huh?
I think so. Yeah.
What is this, your third time being up on panel, Raymond?
I think so. Third or fourth.
The zombie's still
Yeah,
in
it's
here?
more than that, but I keep on pressing buttons.
Mhm.
I keep jumping off.
The zombie's still in here?
Yeah, he was probably he probably had to go to the bathroom or something. But,
Dingo!
the whole week that I wasn't doing live streams, that's the only thing I missed is Dingo saying hello and bye-bye.
Yep.
He's
Well, I mean,
sound
don't get me
asleep.
wrong, because I missed the company, but
He's sound asleep right now.
I know, right? He finally heard my voice so he can sleep.
I wasn't sure I was getting off that hill tonight.
Oh, I know. I sent you the link to the show, and then I seen it, I was like, snap. I read, I was like, oh man.
I
You
was up
wasn't
near
live,
the.
was you?
No, I wasn't live or anything. I was up near the top of the hill though, and it started getting dark, and I started digging around for my flashlight and realized that I'd left it in the truck. And I mean, I had the light on the weapon, but it's hard to walk with that.
Yeah.
And so I was walking most of it in the dark, and your depth perception in the dark is not as good as it should be.
No.
Yeah,
And
I got me a new headlamp the other day. It was one of my dad's. It was never been opened. Found it in a box.
I've got one of these Olights, and it works great as long as you charge it up and you have it with you.
That's what I like about these is they use they have the little deal.
Uh-huh.
You can run a AA in it,
That's
or you can put one of those
1960 or 1860s.
18650s in it. And
Yeah.
from vaping, I've got the one I actually use now uses the 21700s.
Hmm.
But I've got a drawer full of the 18650s that I can use.
Yeah.
So I can charge up 2 of those and I can go for 12 hours.
It doesn't do you any good when you leave it in the vehicle, though.
That's true.
That was my problem tonight. It was all charged up, but I was at the top of the hill and my truck was at the bottom of the hill, and my light was in the truck. And it was like, damn, I sat on top of this hill making noises and it's gotten dark. Now I got to walk down in the dark and no telling what I've called up since I've been sitting up
Yeah,
here.
exactly.
Damn it. You walk a little bit and you stop and you sit there for a minute and listen. And okay, I don't think anything's following me. You go a little bit further and you stumble and trip and you roll down the hill a little bit and get back on your feet and look around like I'm fine. I'm fine. It's all good. And then your dog's looking at you like, dude, there's something behind us. And it's like, no, don't tell me that. No, don't tell me something's behind us, because I don't need anything behind me right now.
Right. Yeah, if I ever think I'm gonna be in the woods after dark, I've got 2 of them on me. I've got my little 9, but I don't care what's in the woods. That 500 is gonna stop something.
I have the concealed, or let me actually say, hey, Can Do veteran, how are you doing, sir?
Can do.
Hey,
I
Can
carry
Do.
a Glock 19 9mm on my hip, but then I have
Yeah. I've got my Sig 9 or either my Sig 9 or my USP 40 on my left hip, and I got the 8-inch barrel 500 on my right hip.
Well, you see how I have I got a single point harness,
Right.
and it plugs in back here, and it hangs right
Yeah.
here on my chest pretty much, other than my camera is right there usually. I got a GoPro on my chest usually.
Right.
And then I had my backpack on, and it does have a light on it.
Yeah.
But it's hard to walk down a trail that's like that with a gun.
Exactly.
And I had the low old light with me, but for some reason it wouldn't stay on bright. It kept dimming down to the low setting, and it was like, no, I need light right now. Don't be going to low, go to bright. And at one point we stopped, and I was sitting there kind of catching my breath, and I heard a limb break behind me, and it was kind of like, oh no.
Yeah,
No.
I know heavy metal. I love it too.
Is that a butt fucker moment?
Yeah, well, I'd been sitting up there making cat noises, and so I was looking for cats tonight. And wait a minute, Alabama just passed a new.
We sure did.
Oh, that's cool. I need to move back to Alabama. I was born and raised in Montgomery, Alabama.
Constitutional carry.
Unfortunately, I'm stuck in Washington State.
Oh Lord.
Yeah, I say that every morning. Well, real soon, I might have to find a new one of those.
Yeah,
and
a little bit shorter one.
yeah,
Yeah.
it's in the courts right now, but they're about to try to make us carry only 10.
Yeah,
I'm
that's
like,
what I've heard.
well, that's fine. I'll just carry more mags.
Right.
Carry him around like a bunch of bag of chips.
Cheetos.
I'll get that one lady to make me one of those shoulder things that she was making out of the parachute cord. It's just make little slots all around it so I can just drop mags in there.
A mag bandolier.
Right?
I like
Because
how
I
you
mean,
went to that one lady.
I can't remember her name. I'm totally blanked on it.
Victoria.
Yeah, I've got a.
Was it Victoria? I thought it was. I guess it was. Okay. I'm getting old.
Rebecca made my hat.
I've got a one similar to that, but a little bit bigger in a 308.
Hey, Backroads, I can dish on frickin' Washington State because I've lived here for 15 years now and it sucks. Excuse my language.
It
But
happens.
the rules
And I
here,
agree with you.
a bunch of dad blasted frickin' tree huggers made my hunting rules. They don't know what hunting or trapping's all about. Why do we have stupidityness? I'm sorry. Don't get me started on that shit. Sorry.
Yeah, that's like when they tried to put a moratorium on coyotes for the tree huggers, and then within a year, they're the same people screaming because little Tutu got snatched up by a pack of coyotes. You need to do something about these. No, you need to do something because you made us. We were getting $25 a piece for them. And y'all had a fit about it, so they made us stop. Now you're dealing with your consequences. People don't understand about management.
Yeah. Well, I get so many people. I do mainly nuisance animal trapping.
Right.
And I get so many people. Well, can you catch the raccoon and relocate it? Yeah, I can move it from this side of your yard to that side of your yard.
Yeah.
No, can you take it to the hills? No, ma'am. That's against the law, and they'll charge me like $500 at the minimum, and then I will most likely lose my hunting and fishing.
And then they're not going to relocate it anyway.
No.
And they're going to kill the animal. And relocating an animal is actually bad for the animal because you're moving diseases from one location to another location.
Right.
You're taking an animal out of its home and throwing it into an area that it doesn't know. It has no food, no water, no shelter, no other animals to be with. So it's a
when I get people like that, I just say, "Yep, I'll relocate them, and I'll put it in the back of my truck, and I'll bring it to the house, and then I'll shoot it in the head, and it's relocated."
Well, see, we can't even if they catch us with a live animal, we'll lose our licenses.
Wow.
Okay, we'll put the trappings because you got to use live traps. Get you a big enough cooler and drop it in there. And
that's why I have a silencer on that behind me, and I have a silencer on the 22 pistol. They don't hear nothing. I'm like, yeah, go inside, have a little coffee, pop, throw it in the truck, drive off.
Yep.
Let it bleed all over the back of my truck. I don't care.
Like you said, get you an old cooler and throw it in the cooler, and that way you don't have to clean the truck out. You just clean the cooler out.
Oh, I love it when the cops pull me over. You got blood coming out of the back of your truck. What?
That's
what
from
do
the
you
last
have?
person that pulled me over.
Where you have some fun with them was to get you a little piece of fishing line or something and tie onto its leg and run it out from under the tailgate and tie you a little handle on it. And when the cop goes to look off in there, grab that handle and snatch it.
Hey, Steven.
What's funny is when I got pulled over by the cop, he walks up beside me and goes, "Excuse me, sir, do you know why I pulled you over?" I ain't got a clue, but just so you know, I've got multiple weapons on me. All right, as long as you don't touch yours, I won't touch mine. I'm like, sounds good to me. And he goes, but the reason I pulled you over is the smell of weed coming out of your truck is hellacious. What you smoking up in here? I said, I ain't smoking nothing up in here. Oh, wait a minute. I know what it is. Come on to the back of the truck. I get out of the back of the truck, open up the back hatch. I said, that's what smells. He looks, oh, damn, you got 2 skunks up in here.
Oh.
He goes, man, get out of here. Those things stink. I said, yeah, but you pulled me over for weed. You didn't think I really had skunks.
Yeah.
And then my next stop was at the pot shop. I'm doing trapping for a pot shop. And the owner of the place was standing outside and she saw me. She goes, hey, Coyote, I got a quick. Man, you got some good stuff. I didn't realize we were selling this good of a stuff. Man, what'd you buy? I said, 2 skunks. And she goes, I know it's skunk weed, but what kind of skunk weed? I said, no, ma'am, 2 skunks. And she looked at me, oh my God, you really got skunks in here. Get out of my parking lot with that stuff. Those are bad. I said, but it's great advertisement for your shop.
Right.
You want me to go throw them in the ditch over here? She goes, no, don't do that. And I'm like, I will. If you want me to throw them in there, they'll smell up the whole neighborhood like skunk. She's like, no.
Hey, Steven.
But yep. All right. Well, I appreciate everybody who came in. Thank you. Appreciate it. And I'll catch you on the next one.